Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Just King. We continue. We try to get out of Zone 1 today. I feel like, honestly, even though you guys all yelled at me because I put, like, my weakest units in the front here, and apparently that's stupid, even though they literally spin, so I'm not really sure what your point is at all, because they're constantly moving in every direction anyway. I thought we did good. Okay? I thought we did good. I genuinely do. I thought that we had good strategy, you know, in terms of our line of thinking, and we made it pretty far. I got my ass beat by the boss. But getting to the boss on your second run, that's a pretty good situation. I think I'm gonna take this wizard to start. We've run this archer several times. So I feel like let's try to go wizard, and then let's try to go with a strategist build, and maybe that has something spicy that we're gonna be able to figure out. Now, triple elites sounds horrible, but what if it's actually like amazing, right? What if it gives us so much money that we're gonna be able to do like everything we've ever wanted and then some in the game, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking is maybe the good old elite battles is the meta. Kind of like, you know, Peglin, right? In Peglin, it's kind of the meta to go for elites. Even if you're gonna die, it's just as valuable to bum rush elites immediately. Dude, I kind of like the wizard. It's the fact that he's got that little bit of splash damage, right? It gives him that little bit of extra utility. And now we just want to increase his damage. But we can do that pretty easily, right? We can do that pretty easily. Just requires us getting level up tokens for him, or just getting another wizard. But preferably that we would get another wizard, but we could just get the level ups. I think haste is also like actually super important for him, but I think getting other people is also important. So I don't know. I mean, we can buy rushers in terms of the rogues here. My honest to goodness opinion, I think it is probably, although wait, so you're a rusher. So I could sell these guys and not level you up, but it would get you close. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do some testing. Okay? I'm gonna do some testing. So 2 times rusher, and I'm gonna put them onto you. I think this was not worth it. Like at all. I think this was a horrible play. Okay. Don't speak to me. Maybe I went for the experiment, okay? I went for the experiment. Sometimes you know what happens when you do an experiment? Experiments fail, right? Sometimes when you do an experiment, you blow up the frickin' lab, right? Maybe I blew up the lab in this situation. You'll never know. I mean, you will know, because if we lose, like, pitifully in the near couple of moments, then things aren't going to look so hot for me. But I think it was a good thought experiment, okay? I think it was a good thought experiment. I'm still wrapping my head around kind of meta in this game, and just figuring out how best to handle the shop. Figure out how best to handle buying things, how best to do all the things. So, even though we made a stupid decision, I mean, look, we make it out of this with flying colors, so who cares? You are a strategist, so you're a captain. You increase party damage. What exactly do you do? You do a little bit of melee, but you give friends a higher damage percentage. So I would like to bring you on. I mean, more damage is good. I'd rather get haste on you, though. You currently fire every 3 seconds. We really want to improve that. So, I think... So this guy's got 20 health, you got 25 health, and you have armor to start. I'm gonna put you in front, I think. I mean, I could always sell one of these guys, but, I mean, you're tough, I guess. I can't buy one straight out. You know what? Okay, sell him, give me a tough to put on him, just to at least start to improve our captain as well. I feel like I am playing this about as horrible as you can. I also... So is this... We get our buff down here? Is that the vibe? Okay, interesting. Interesting. So maybe the captain provides that buff in the area that he's in. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. You gotta get in there. You gotta. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna die, I think. We're gonna die. I think we've made some grave mistakes. So what the heck is that region, man? It can't be something for the captain. Our captain's dead, right? So it's something. But I guess we'll figure that out in a future opportunity. I mean, this guy's healing himself. I believe that we're still doing more damage than he can heal. I mean, it's close though. Can we get something going here? Little bit of that. I think that was maybe a full heal to everybody. So maybe that's my king doing that. I don't know. You know what? We made it through the combat. You still have another wave though. You still have another wave. Okay, that's an enemy rogue. Enemy rogue, and he's getting healed to an oblivion. Okay. Look, wizard, you gotta focus these other guys. I think this is too much healing. I think that we're probably dead. I have made a multitude of mistakes here. And I think that we've learned. I think we've learned from this. Probably don't focus on upgrading your units before you've even bought units, right? Get a full squad, then move from there. I should probably just let these guys kill me because now we're extremely behind, right? I don't necessarily see us surviving this. I mean, our king's just getting smacked around. We are getting some damage done. It's just, it's not... We have to get AoE, right? There has to be some AoE damage dumped into these guys if we have any chance to have success here. Okay, well, that's pretty bad. Yeah, you know what? I would like you to just kill me. This did not work. This did not work. Send me back into zone 1. I feel a lot of disdain for this previous run. So a berserker, power through enemy damage. He's bad at long range fights. We have a cleric here, who's a healer, but he's bad at dealing damage. I mean, literally, the berserker is the only person that does damage currently. So we're gonna put that on you. We'll do more damage on the berserker. I'll give my king some more armor. I don't know, man. Just figure it out, I guess. Figure it out. I'm gonna try to go sicko mode with elite fights again. And you might be like, Tyler, you're a freaking dumbass. Yes, that may be accurate. So how much damage are you actually dealing? It's not horrible. I mean, to be honest, it's more than we were doing last time with the damn wizard. I still would like to do a wizard build, but maybe we do a berserker build right now instead. We're just gonna play this a little bit more intelligent, and I know I said let's do a berserker build. I think the genuine thing that we should be saying is let's not worry about a build, okay? Let's worry about just getting other people in, right? Now, that said, if we had a dude with haste, I would have loved it. I think that since we're dealing with people that do well in close range fights, you also heal other people. Okay, I love this. I think we should probably lock this. I think we should probably... So you attack every 0.5 seconds, every 2 with the spear. You attack every 1.5. Give you the more damage. Let's give you some haste. I think building towards hasty could make this an obliteration of a run. Okay? That's kind of my current plan, is to build this into a hasty run. And then it helps our berserker. We end up doing a bit of a berserking build. But we also have, you know, this super intense melee where they're just... With the insane haste, they're just going crazy, like 24/7. That's kind of my plan. That was complete ease, man. Complete ease. So we got some tough. We got some protagonist going. You gain haste while near enemies. Oh, frick. Okay. But I would like to get you in the party for now. I think that there's value in doing so. And then to be honest with you, I would really like to just do some searching for some people. So we're looking for Frenzy and Hasty. We could get some Tough as well. I mean, like, we got 2 people for Tough. I could sell them, but I'm not sure there's any value in that. Let's instead, you can hold on to something. Let's have you heal. Yeah, that costs 2. That costs 2. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna save my money. And then we'll get this going a little bit. Oh, hello. You spawned on top of me. It seems very fair and kind. Okay, you get in there. Dude, I mean, between the Berserker and the Spearman, we do damage faster than enemies can kind of deal with anything. Hey, to get out of the poison, though. Get out of the poison, you little dummy. I mean, it's just, it's not even close. We just roll people, okay? So you're Hasty, a Bard. Cleric is Hasty as well, and you're a healer. Okay, so you know what? Sell this guy. We stopped caring about him a long time ago. Then we can throw you with a little bit of the toughness. Then we can throw in a Cleric. We throw that onto you. And then I still have enough money to throw the Bard on to get our Hasty going. Now we got 3 guys with Hasty. You're the kind of odd man out at the current moment. I can't sell my king. I figured I would try, okay? I understand that probably low chance of that working in the end. And then this guy gets +1 damage. Who would we like to get +1 damage? Honestly, it seems very logical to do something like this, because you gaining +1 damage to your spear and your melee is so much better than this just gaining +1 damage. Yeah. I think that's kind of good. And then you can get +15 health. Is that what we want? I mean, you got 20 health, so that's not that good. I mean, you do some damage. You do like close to no damage, so we don't really care about you doing damage. Or would I rather just reroll and try to save something? I think, I don't know. You probably don't do anything, right? I think that's what I have to get used to. Is the act of not doing anything. Let's do combat. We do have our Bard, so he's doing some stuff now. And we're still going to be a very close range team, right? It's a build focused on a lot of damage and then pepper in a little bit of defense here and there where we can. I mean, when this dude is in rage mode and he just basically rolls in and annihilates enemy, I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close. This is so good. Okay, so you're my last Hasty boy. I found you. Is you what I want? I think you is what I want. I think it's fantastic, okay? I think it's fantastic. So I am going to buy you. We're going to sell you. Unfortunately, you know, we lose out on some tokeny action. And none of them really fit our vibe. But now we got Hasty going. So the haste is going to help our heroes attack more often. Gives everybody basically triple the speed in terms of their haste than what they were previously. Which seems amazing. I mean, that seems really, really good to me. And then you burn enemies. So, I guess having lifesteal on you is kind of crazy, right? That makes a lot of sense to me. And then we might as well increase your heal by 100%. In my own personal opinion, this team, I mean, look at the Bard's speed, dude. Look at our Berserker's speed. He's going insane. Our Berserker's just like, he's on his own. He's not even doing anything with the team. He's just kind of sending it. And our Bard is still absolutely crazy, pumping out the notes. Wait a minute, dude. This team is kind of... This team's kind of smacking, and when we focus on a singular enemy, they die like instantly. You know, you basically... Now, we have this a little weird... I mean, we do have... Our Berserker is primarily our only damage dealer, now that I'm kind of looking at it. You know, the Imp does a little bit of burn, but we have more or less 2 healers, and then our Berserker, and we're just like trusting that the Berserker is gonna get the job done. Now, that said, let me just inform you, the Berserker is getting the job done, but if our Berserker dies, it's all over, right? It's all over. We will not stand a chance if that Berserker dies. So we have to keep him alive, right? And that's fine to me. I think that making sure that the Berserker has armor is a good idea. So for a hot second here, we also have a dagger down there that we could do some stuff with. I gotta level up these people, okay? I gotta level up these people. So hit me with a reroll. Let's get you going. This is an 150% heal. I can sell those as well and get some money back. That's good. We're gonna improve that. Strategist Rusher, I do not have either. So in this case, I would just like to reroll. Cleric is good. Some of these are pretty good. I mean, 75% haste is pretty good. After taking damage, gain bark skin. Bark skin blocks all but 1 damage. You gotta lock this if only to get you. Although, hold on. What if I... So you're doing 25%. So let's look at your stats. You're dealing 2.5 damage. Okay? If I do this, you're dealing 3 damage. So frick this. Then I can buy you. And then you are now level 2, which is sick. On level 3, you gain a hollywhack. Sure. But you being level 2 now means I can throw haste onto you for now, right? You although, I mean, I don't know. Would we rather have this guy have armor or attack more? I suppose it's the question of the hour. I'm not super sure what I would rather have you wear. You've also got 4 armor already, so you're like not dying. And you're the only one that we need to not die. I don't know, man. It seems fine to me. It seems fine. It's a weird game, dude, because you really start to you can worry about, oh dude, our Berserker is not taking any damage. He's literally insane. The Berserker is so good. He just rolls in and takes care of business, man. It's wild how good he is. Now, our Cleric is definitely taking some hits. Let's let our Berserker go crazy for a little bit. We're gonna pop some heals from the old Bard here. Berserker back in town. But let's just make sure that let's get rid of Arrow Boy, okay? You gotta go. And then these are some hefty elites. But I'm gonna tell you, they're hefty elites, and with the amount of healing that we get, the Berserker just doesn't take damage. He's just an unstoppable force. If we can get him leveled up, I mean, how are you stopping him, right? How are you stopping him? He hits too hard. He hits too hard, and our healing is too good. This seems like such a good combination, right? But then again, I felt that in the last episode as well, and then we died. So I'm not gonna get too cocky. I'm gonna keep things nice and happy, but I would like to roll into some more. I mean, I don't even have to move. This guy just kind of knows what's going on. I'm in an eternal heal. Like, the healing stays going and happy. We just gotta up his damage. You know, he needs to get leveled up so we can throw more relics on him. And have those relics do a little bit more damage for him. I don't even think he needs more haste. I think he attacks fast enough. I just need the attacks to do a little bit more. I mean, the fact that I can stand still in all those fights, though, and basically this guy doesn't take any damage, is a good indication that we're going to be in pretty decent shape for this elite fight, for sure. And for others going forward, and we're gonna get a ton of money out of this, which is exactly what I need, right? That's kind of when I'm talking about doing the elite fights to get some benefit. We're getting money, which is going to allow us to spend a ton of money to upgrade our people, and hopefully, you know, be able to re-roll past some of the stuff and get some stuff going. So I think we're in good shape. I really do. I'm not sweating this right now. This guy gets fricked up. We get 12 gold out of this, which is good. Paladin's unfortunately not valuable for me. But I do want this 75% haste, even if I just hold on to it, right? I would like to buy it just to have it for the future. Hit me with a reroll. Imp Boy gets upgraded, very important. Berserker gets upgraded, very important. And then you are a Frenzy Hasty. You heal 1 every second. Interesting. Another Berserker would be so good. Even a Frenzy, you're a Hasty. Okay. Except, yeah, that makes sense. You're all Hasty. Duh. So you're Frenzy and Hasty? Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. Part of me is going, what if I sold this guy to get the token? I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna do it to get the Hasty token to level this guy up. I know that sounds insane. We still level you up a little bit, and then you're one cleric away from level 3. And I think that that's not a bad trade, right? I don't think that's a bad trade. We could give... I mean, we could give this guy more damage. Or do you nick some of his armor, right? So you give... What does this look like? So you're doing 6 damage right now. If I add this, I mean, it's plus 1 damage, so you're now doing 7 damage. I mean, dude, that seems good, right? That seems good. And then I just think you do something like this on the king, and just armor up the king. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. You could buy a haste button for the bard, and then because, I mean, you do the haste for the bard. And then he spits out the music notes even faster. So every half a second, he spits out a note. We put a haste on him. Is every 1/4 of a second he spits out a note. Okay, it's kind of good, right? It's kind of good. I'm not really gonna sweat it. I think you go for the question mark here. Let's open the chest. 4 gold and Heaven's Fervor for plus 150% damage. Holy frick. Okay, so what do? You add a little bit of damage to this guy. You now put this on here. So instead of 7 damage, this guy's doing 15 damage. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. That seems pretty good. So you're a frenzy. You're a frenzy. You, when reduced to 0, heal to 100. Obviously interesting. But what if I just increase my imp to level 3? Now you... When burned enemies die, they deal 25% burning damage in 1 radius. I mean, that seems good. That seems good. And then we can just throw a haste on you for right now. And I think that that's completely fine. Nearby enemies have reduced haste. That could also be very good. I need to be careful to not... I need to be careful to not focus so hard on... upgrading our people that we lose out on the reliquary. I think the reliquary is still important. Okay, so things are going. Let's keep looking to the seed. We did this last time. We got some gold from it. I'm very happy to have 10 gold. And I would love to get some good increases here. Getting our Berserker to level 3 is extremely important. Honestly, selling the imp to get this guy to level 3 is very important. So now you're level 3. Which means you have 44 health, you do 17.5 damage every 0.85 seconds, and when hurt, you deal 12.5 to all enemies in a radius. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And then we can do, I mean, anything that goes to party, right, becomes even better too. So we can do something like sell this haste boy to put this on you, and then this on you. You already have increased haste. You do 21 damage every 3/4 of a second. That seems so good. Even more armor could be good, but I still think that the healing we have is going to play a part in making sure that our armor is good. The bard is insane, man, with the amount that he's going nuts. Oh my god, look at our Berserker. The Berserker is just absolutely tearing through these guys. I have no fear. Oh, never mind. I have some fear. One of our dudes died. But the rest of this, I have no fear. Okay, the imp got obliterated. But the Berserker is not getting obliterated. He is doing the obliterating. I mean, dude, look at him go. Look at him freaking go. He's too strong. Okay. That's good, but our imp did die. Our imp did die. So plus 2 damage is going to be better than plus... Oh no, this is, you're life stealing. Dude, I don't know if we need life steal, okay? I don't think I need life steal. What if we had 2 Berserkers? Am I about to do the sicko mode play of the century? What if I got 2 Berserkers? Does it ruin the haste if I do that? I have no idea. I have no idea. I would imagine it probably does because I have 2 non-unique people. Am I about to throw away my team to test something? The answer is absolutely. So I'm going to legitimately sell you. So now we lose that, but if I put it... you do get it! What the frick? Okay. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. So then you can go and put this on you. Now we have a level 2 Berserker. Then you go this on you. Then you go this, and then you go this, and all of a sudden I have 2 level 3 Berserkers. That seems like so good to me. And then you put that on him. You throw a little extra haste on him. You're doing, how much damage are you doing? You're doing 11.25 damage. But I could also put this on you. And now you have lifesteal at 12.5 damage. We put these 2 guys together. We have 2 healers in the back. I'm struggling to see how this is bad. I really am. I'm struggling to see how it's bad. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm pleased. I think I'm pleased. It's a little janky. I mean, I'm not going to deny that in the absolute slightest. But we're going to see if maybe this can work. Two level 3 Berserkers in the front is a bold play, okay? It's a bold play. But they're also just basically rolling in and then annihilating everybody. What the hell, man? Okay. They're nuts. They're nuts. They just kill everything. Okay. I'm such a huge fan of this. I don't know what that little watermark is up there. And then the healing just keeps going, man. It keeps going. Spawn the big guy. I'm ready. Get out of the way of him though. Okay, our healer is all fricked up. Our healer's all fricked up. He's healing back to full though. He's healing back to full. You gotta get out of the circle, man. You gotta get out of the circle. These guys are so slow. No, dude. You gotta not kill. You gotta not kill my healer. They're keeping me alive right now. They're keeping me alive. Oh, dude, it's a damn wrap. It's a damn wrap. We're too good. I have no fear. I have no fear. Unlike last time, man, we can actually handle when he does the spit out of the small guys, right? Which is my favorite Devolver game, small guys. I was like, where's my other Berserker? And then I realized that he's just in there slapping the hell out of this guy. Oh my god. Okay, it was too easy. It was actually too easy. That was insanely good. That was insane. Okay, yeah, so our Berserkers were nuts. They were nuts. So victory! New zone unlocked. That's very exciting for me. We can now go to zone 2. Keep warm or perish in the bitter cold. Nanas have chilling attacks. The Owl Queen is a cunning opponent. Don't let her freeze you. Okay, and we unlocked a challenge, which is cool. I don't know what that Achu challenge was. Achu, defeat the creature that oppresses Trumwood. Okay, now we have Achu. A lot of fun, dude. A lot of fun. That's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode, let's hop into Zone 2, right? And see what's going on in Zone 2. See what we can see. I'm having a lot of fun with Just King. Thank you so much for watching. You can check this game out. Link in the description down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.